Hello and welcome to today's morning report with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec Markets. This is for Tuesday the 14th of January. Please don't forget that this video is for informational purposes only, and also please make sure that you've read our disclaimer, which is at the bottom of our morning report page on the website. A quick look at the Asian handover overnight. There was pretty dour session on Asia, actually, following the Wall Street close last night, which was down a percent and 1.3%. The Nikkei, following on from the yen strength that we've seen in the last couple of days, the Nikkei was 3% lower. Nikkei and the yen tend to be very negatively correlated, and certainly that seems to be the case at the moment. The S&P 500 falling 1.3% was a pretty downbeat session on Wall Street there. So we're going to get a bit of a handover to the European indices today in negative territory. In the early hours of trading. So what we're seeing is a bit of pressure to the downside, certainly in light of that weak non-farm payrolls report, that the pressure continues. The possibility now that with Dennis Lockhart coming out and saying that the Fed was going to continue with its tapering, that means that if markets are not so strong, then that could put pressure on stocks in the near term, certainly possibility of a correction. And it's what we're seeing today in Wall Street. The handover last night, see that the whole of the second half of the session there in down, big sharp downward move, slight uptick at the end. You'd say that the intraday technicals were slightly towards the oversold, so you may see a bit of support coming in, but certainly a very negative session there on the intraday. Look at the S&P. Looking at the daily chart, you've actually just come back to this 1813 spot 55. That was the breakout high. You come back towards that sort of support there, so it's not actually done a great deal of damage in the long-term charts. You'd still say that the MACD here was probably in positive configuration. Slight corrective move, you'd argue, in the stochastics, and also the RSI is back towards the 50 level, so you'd say it's just possibly just unwinding, but certainly that support there at 1813 spot 55 is probably where you need to be finding support in the near term. There's also back towards that 55-day moving average, which is at 1797 spot 55 currently. So I think this move is corrective, but certainly in the near term we've had a bit of a sell-off, break below that support at 1823 spot 7, so the downside pressure is fairly on at the moment. Yes, so at the moment the S&P is pulling lower. Anyway, thank you for watching today. I wish you good luck with your trading. Don't forget to check out the other Daily Majors videos on the right hand side of our morning report page. I hope that you visit our site again soon. Thank you very much, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.